Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and I'm here for my last and final video for the anniversary series for metal albums. So yeah, this is going to be my video for metal albums from 1980 turning 40 in 2020, and I was originally going to include 10 albums to talk about in this video, but I have to change it to only 5 because it looks like the other 5 I wanted to talk about are already 40, so I had to remove them from the video. But yeah, hopefully this video turns out good. I'm gonna try my best for you guys, but yeah, other than that, let's go and get started. Okay, so the first album I want to talk about is Back to Black by ACDC, and I know this is more of hard rock instead of heavy metal, but I still want to talk about it because it's a really great album, and I think it's one of their best albums and one of the best hard rock albums of all time and of the 1980s. Such a great album. I really like the songs Back in Black, Hell's Bells, You Shook Me All Night Long, which is a favorite for me, just an amazing song. And Shoot the Thrill was also great. So yeah, I did enjoy this whole album, but those are my favorites off the album so far. So yeah, first album, Back to Black by ACDC. Okay, the next album in the list is going to be Strong Arm of the Law by Saxon. And this is one of 2 albums that Saxon released in 1980. But yeah, this album is pretty good. I wouldn't really know if it's one of their best because I haven't heard everything from this band. I've heard a few songs from them before, but yeah, I really like the songs Heavy Metal Thunder, To Hell and Back Again, the title track Strong Arm of the Law, and 20,000 Feet. But yeah, other than that, the second album I talked about was Strong Arm of the Law by Saxon. Alright, the next album in the list is going to be I'm a Rebel by Accept. And once again, this is a band I don't really know much about, or haven't really listened to much of. I mean, I've seen their name around before online, but I've only really listened to like a couple songs or so from them or whatever before. But yeah, they're good from what I heard from them so far. But yeah, this album, I'm a Rebel, is pretty good. Favorites though from it would be the title track I'm a Rebel, No Time to Lose was another good one, China Lady was pretty good, and the song Do It. Do It was a great album ender to this album. So yeah, third album I talked about in the video is I'm a Rebel by Accept. Okay, the next album is going to be Blizzard of Oz by Ozzy Osbourne. This was his first solo album since leaving Black Sabbath in 1979, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, this is a really good album. It's probably my favorite Ozzy Osbourne album out of his solo material, but I'm not really sure because his other albums I heard in full are great as well, so it's hard for me to decide. But yeah, this is still a great album though. You got songs, of course, like Crazy Train, which is probably his most popular solo song. Mr. Crowley was another one that's really good. Suicide Solution is a great song. Yes, it's very controversial, but it's still a great song in my opinion. So, yeah, and another one I liked is And Goodbye to Romance. But yeah, this whole album is great though, but those would be my favorites from the album if I had to pick out any favorites. And in my opinion, Goodbye to Romance is an underrated Ozzy Osbourne song, but it's really good though. If you haven't heard that song, then definitely check it out. So yeah, Blizzard of Oz by Ozzy Osbourne. Great album. Okay, And the last album for this list is going to be Ace of Spades by Motorhead. The lineup for this album was Lemmy, Fast Eddie Clarke, and Phil Animal Taylor. May they all rest in peace, legends for sure. Now, some people probably would consider Motorhead hard rock, but I consider them as hard rock and heavy metal, or even rock and roll. But either way, it doesn't really matter what genre they are because they're amazing and they're legends, of course. So, yeah, Ace of Spades, great album. Haven't heard all of Motorhead's albums in full, but I've heard some of their albums in full, such as 1916, Bomber, their album Overkill. I think another album theirs I heard in full was called Sacrifice. I don't remember that album name, but it's a pretty good album. And also Ace of Spades. I definitely need to check out all their albums though when I get the chance to, because what I heard from Motorhead so far I really like. I even like their theme songs they done for WWE. So yeah. But yeah, this album, Ace of Spades, though, on the other hand, is amazing. I think if you call yourself a metalhead or a fan of rock or metal music, then you should definitely check out this band and this album. But yeah, favorites though for me from this album would be the title track, Ace of Spades, Love Me Like a Reptile, Live to Win. Jailbait was pretty catchy, but still a great song, of course. And the chase is better than the catch. So yeah, y'all, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and like I said, I had to narrow it down to 5 albums because of the other 5 I wanted to talk about. They were already 40 because I did happen to look up those albums on Wikipedia before even wanting to record this or whatever. So yeah, but other than that though, let me know what y'all think of the list, and let me know your list. So yeah, other than that though, I will see y'all next time. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, stay safe, stay metal, rock on, and yeah, see y'all next time. Peace.